To conduct a document review utilizing the Food Safety Management System under the SQF Module 2.2.1, first check if the document title matches the uploaded file name on the dashboard. In this instance, we do have the same titles as the quality manual. Next, both must have the same document code. For this example, we do have 2.2.1. And since this is a template, we indicate the PCQI as the account initials. However, we can customize the code based on the company's initials. For the page number, we use the page X of Y format to ensure that it reflects the current page position and the total page number of the document. Then insert the company logo here, together with the company name, the company address, and enter the designated department. For the originated by section, it can be the food safety, quality assurance, or the quality control personnel of the company. The originator ensures the implementation of the quality management and document control system. First, enter the name of the originator, affix the signature, input the position title, and the date originated. For the reviewed by section, it can be the personnel assigned in the Quality Management Department who reviews the drafted document or its revision for accuracy and implementation. First, enter the name of the reviewer, affix the signature, input the position title, and the date reviewed. For the approved by section, it must be the person in the C-level management who has approval authority. First, enter the name of the approver, affix the signature, input the position title, and the date approved. The revision date is the same as the date originated or drafted by the author. For the effective date, it is the date the document was signed and approved. The publication date is when the document is published for distribution and initiated personnel training. The implementation date is when the document is distributed and personnel training is completed. For the supersedes, put original for the initial issuance of the document. For any revisions, reflect the initial revision date before the current revision. Please be reminded that this section must be properly filled out to be compliant. Now we will focus on the components of the program. First is purpose. The purpose is the implementation of any certification standard or compliance with a regulatory requirement. For this program, it is for implementation with the SQF Module 2 Edition 9 for food manufacturing under Clause 2.2.1. First, to implement SQF 2.2.1.1, the methods and procedures the site uses to meet the requirements of the SQF Food Safety Code Food Manufacturing shall be maintained in electronic and or hard copy documentation. They will be made available to relevant staff and include 1. A summary of their organization's food safety policies and the methods it will apply to meet the requirements of this standard. 2. The food safety policy statement and organizational chart. 3. The processes and products included in the scope of certification. 4. Food safety regulations that apply to the manufacturing site and the countries of sale. 5. Raw materials, ingredients, packaging, and finished product specifications. 6. Food safety procedures, prerequisite programs, food safety plans. 7th, process controls that impact product safety. And 8th, other documentation necessary to support the development, implementation, maintenance, and control of the SQF system. 2. To implement SQF 2.2.1.2, food safety plans, good manufacturing practices, and all relevant aspects of the SQF system shall be reviewed, updated, and communicated as needed when any changes implemented have an impact on the site's ability to deliver safe food. All changes to food safety plans, good manufacturing practices, and other aspects of the SQF system shall be validated or justified prior to their implementation. The reasons for the change shall be documented. Second component of the program is scope. The scope of the program is based on the purpose and serves as a guide in defining and describing the layout of the procedure. It includes the introduction, company contact information, definition, references, regulations and standards compliance, quality policy, tradition, mission statement or motto, and the quality system requirements. Third is policy. The policies are the rules set by the company as their implementation guide. First, the company acknowledged its responsibility as a food manufacturer to adhere to all applicable regulatory and industry standards. This manual specifies the policies and procedures that comprise the company's quality system and food safety management system within the applicable requirements stated in Title 21 CFR and FISMA standards. And second, the scope of certification shall also apply to all operations and to all receipts through distribution in compliance with SQF Food Safety Code for Manufacturing Edition 9. Fourth is procedure. The procedure is the step-by-step process and the actual implementation of the policy. Under procedure, first is introduction, which includes a brief company introduction, followed by the company contact information. Under that is the production plant location, which includes the company name, the company address, telephone number, the fax number, company email, and the company website. Third, under procedure is the definitions. Under that, the definition term provided in 21 CFR otherwise will be defined as specific. Then fourth, under procedure is references. This quality manual is organized and written to comply with the provisions of the following legislation, documents, and standards. First, Title 21 Code of Federal Regulations, Part 101, Food Labeling. Second, Title 21 Code of Federal Regulations, Part 110, Current Good Manufacturing Practice in Manufacturing, Packing, or Holding Human Food. Third, Title 21 Code of Federal Regulations, Part 117, Current Good Manufacturing Practice, Hazard Analysis, and Risk-Based Preventive Controls for Human Food. And fourth, FDA Food Safety Modernization Act, 21 U.S.C. 2201. Under FDA Food Safety Modernization Act, 21 U.S.C. 2201 is Title I, Improving Capacity to Prevent Food Safety Problems, which covers Section 1, Inspection of Records, 102, Registration of Food Facilities, 103, Hazard Analysis and Risk-Based Preventive Controls. Next to that is Section 104, Performance Standards, followed by 105, Standards for Produce Safety. Then we have Section 106, Protection Against Intentional Adulteration, followed by Section 108, National Agriculture and Food Defense Strategy, Section 110, Building Domestic Capacity, Section 111, Sanitary Transportation of Food, and Section 112, Food Allergy and Anaphylaxis Management. For Title II, Improving Capacity to Detect and Respond to Food Safety Problems, it covers Section 201, Targeting of Inspection Resources for Domestic Facilities, Foreign Facilities and Ports of Entry, Section 202, Laboratory Accreditation for Analysis of Foods, 203, Integrated Consortium of Laboratory Networks, Section 204, Enhancing Tracking and Tracing of Food and Record Keeping, 205, Surveillance, 206, Mandatory Recall Authority, Section 207, Administrative Detention of Food, Section 208, Decontamination and Disposal Standards and Plans, Section 210, Enhancing Food Safety, and Section 211, Improving the Portable Food Registry. For Title III, Improving the Safety of Imported Food, it covers Section 301, Foreign Supplier Verification Program, Section 302, Voluntary Qualified Importer Program, Section 303, Authority to require import certifications for food, followed by Section 304, Prior Notice of Imported Food Shipments, then Section 306, Inspection of Foreign Food Facilities, Section 307, Accreditation of Third-Party Auditors, and Section 309, Smuggled Food. And for Title IV Miscellaneous Provisions, it covers Section 401, the funding for food safety, Section 402, employee protections, Section 403, jurisdiction authorities, and Section 404, compliance with international agreements. Fifth, under procedure, is the regulations and standards compliance. First, the company will comply with the most recent edition of the aforementioned documents and standards, as well as new standards that quality personnel deems appropriate. The company will make necessary revisions to its quality system to ensure continued compliance with the applicable standards. Second, all references to specific procedures or work instructions in this quality manual are the latest revision of that document unless otherwise noted. And third, all references to personnel in this manual are that person or his or her designated representative unless otherwise stated. Sixth, under procedure, is the quality policy. 1. The quality policy is written by the quality department and approved by the president and appointed management team. It is the company policy to ensure that all employees are aware of the quality policy. This awareness is achieved by presentation and discussion of the policy during employee training sessions and by posting the quality policy in conspicuous locations throughout the company facilities. And second, the company is committed to becoming the leader in the food industry and to delivering high quality, innovative products that meet or exceed our customers' requirements. The company will deliver defect-free products and/or services on schedule and on budget while maintaining compliance with applicable regulatory and industry standards. Next is the tradition, mission statement, or the motto, which includes the company mission statement. Next is the quality system requirements. Under that is the management responsibility. Management responsibility is defined as the following. First, implementation and maintenance of the quality system in respective areas. Second, training of their personnel in applicable quality system areas, including use of policies, procedures, and work instructions. Third, product and service quality in their area. And fourth, audit support and corrective action development and implementation and promotion of continuous improvement. Next, after management responsibility, all employees are responsible for the quality of products and services provided. Standard operating procedure and sanitation standard operating procedures, also known as procedures. All SOPs and SSOPs will be received by the FSQA or quality manager and approved by the senior management. And employees will be trained on the SOP and SSOP relating to their job. Next to quality system requirements is quality system. 1. The company will establish a quality system in accordance with the standard references in this quality manual. The quality system consists of the policies outlined in this quality manual, SOPs, and work instructions. 2. The quality department is responsible for maintaining the quality policy, this quality manual, and the quality system procedures, also known as QMS or Quality Management System. 3. Individual departments and sections are responsible for implementing the SOPs and work instructions relative to their assigned activities. Fourth, the quality department is responsible for organizing, controlling, and maintaining the QMS under the direction of the FSQA or the quality manager. Fifth, the quality department also is responsible for the following activities, which are outlined more fully in other sections of the quality manual and quality system policies, procedures, and work instructions. First is the quality plan preparation. Next is the assistance with process development needed to achieve quality, followed by government and regulatory agency record development and maintenance, the quality records handling and maintenance, the complaint and corrective action handling, processing and closure, document records maintenance, quality system, inspection and testing technique updates, the quality records identification and maintenance, followed by document control, quality system auditing, ascertaining that all outgoing products meet specified requirements, and identifying and preventing quality deficiencies in product, process, and the quality system. Still under quality system is the quality system documentation organization. First, quality system document organization is described in the table of contents within the QMS. It includes the following: quality policies, SOPs, SSOPs, quality records and forms, and document control. Second is the quality policies. Quality policies are as follows: training, personal hygiene, hand washing policy, the glove policy, disease control, visitor and contractor policy, food safety policy, followed by glass, brittle plastic, and wood control policy, the color code policy, first in, first out policy, the supplier acceptance policy, GMP policy, and the allergen control policy. Next is SOPs and SSOPs are defined in the QMS table of contents, and SSOPs are defined in the document control record. Seventh, under quality system is verification. 1. Regular audits and inspection of manufacturing areas and controls will be conducted every month to ensure the quality system is working and effective. And all internal record must be completed and includes the nonconformances, corrective action, responsibility, and date of completion. And last, under quality system is the quality manual maintenance, which covers quality manual will be reviewed annually, up to date, and training to all employees. 10th, under procedure is the food safety management system. The company safety management system is designed to comply with the Bioterrorism Act of 2002, 21 CFR 101, 110, 117, 120, and FISMA. The company will ensure that our food products that are produced at our facilities, affiliated facilities, and contracted facilities are safe for consumer consumption. 2. All food products are produced under the CGMP and or HACCP program. 3. Vendor qualification. Due to the nature of our business, all of our materials are shipped and approved by our clients. However, the shipment and shipping documents will be verified by our shipping or receiving department. 4th is product identification, traceability, and recall. The company establishes and maintains procedures for identifying product and acceptance status during all states of receipt, production, and distribution. The company also establishes and maintains documented procedures or unique identification of individual products or batches. Identification and traceability procedures will specify that identification data will be recorded. And the company establishes and maintains procedures for recall and mock recall. 5th is process control. The company establishes and maintains process control procedures to identify, develop, conduct, monitor, and control production processes to ensure our products are met specification and safety requirements. Our process procedures are defined in the quality manual as follows: SSOPs, SOP, and quality policies. And 6 is food defense program. The company establishes and maintains a food defense program to ensure our products are safe for the consumer. 11th, under procedure is the quality management system. First, the company establishes and maintains documented procedures for inspection and testing activities, including incoming materials inspection, in-process inspection, and finished product inspection in order to verify that the specified product requirements are met. Quality plans, SOP procedures, and instructions will specify the instruction, testing, and record requirements for specific products. And 2. All inspection and testing records are kept by quality department and archived by document control. And 12, under procedure, is the control of non-conforming. The company establishes and maintains documented procedures to ensure that non-conforming materials that do not conform to the specified requirements are prevented from unintended use. Non-conforming materials will be subject to identification, documentation, evaluation, segregation, disposition of non-conforming products, and for notification to the functions concerned. 13th is corrective action and preventive action. CAPA procedures are established. The procedure for CAPA will include but is not limited to the customer complaint handling and reporting of product nonconformities, nonconformity root cause investigation and reporting regarding the product, process, and quality system, determination and implementation of the corrective action needed to eliminate the cause of nonconformity, and application of control to ensure that corrective action is taken and that is effective. And supplier corrective action request handling and reporting is a regulatory requirement that FDA and global regulatory inspectors and auditors considers critical. And third, the procedures for preventive action will include but are not limited to 1. The use of appropriate sources of information such as processes, work operations, quality audit reports, quality records, service records, complaints, returned products, and other sources of quality data to identify existing and potential causes of a non-conforming product or other quality problems. 2. Determination of the steps needed to deal with any problems requiring preventive action. 3. Initiation of preventive action and application of controls to ensure that it is effective. 4th, implementing and recording changes in methods and procedures needed to correct and prevent identified quality problems. And 5th, ensuring that relevant information and actions taken is submitted for management review. And 14th, under procedure, is the handling, storage, packaging, labeling, preservation, and delivery. 1. The company establishes and maintains documented procedures for handling, storage, packaging, labeling, preservation, and delivery to ensure that all materials and products will be handled, stored, packaged, labeled, preserved, and delivered in a manner that ensures integrity, controls their distribution, and maintains quality through delivery. Our procedures are as follows: warehouses and storage, warehouses and storage safety, receiving of incoming goods, loading and shipping procedures, color code policy, FIFO policy, and the SSOPs. And finally, under procedure is the HACCP program. The company establishes and maintains documented procedures for the HACCP program. The fifth component of the program is responsibility. The responsibility of the person is indicated. It covers what to perform to comply with the procedure or the policy. The responsibility of all employees is to adhere to this policy. The responsibility of the quality department or preventive control qualified individual or PCQI is first, to maintain the quality policy, quality manual, and quality management system. Second, visually inspect areas for compliance with this policy. Third, oversee compliance of procedure. Fourth, ensure personnel are trained on this policy and procedures. Fifth, monitor and document nonconformance observation, also known as discrepancy, using corrective action, preventive action, or the CAPA report. And 6, document control, records, and archive. And third, the responsibility of the senior management is to oversee the overall compliance and implementation of the policy. Next to responsibility is corrective action. The corrective action is the process of taking appropriate steps to eliminate causes of nonconformities or other undesirable situations. First, in the event of personnel nonconformance to this program, conduct retraining or refresher for the concerned personnel. And, in the event of nonconformance to this program, conduct root cause analysis, generate corrective actions based on the derived root cause, implement the generated corrective actions, and verify effectiveness of the implemented corrective actions. Seventh is review quality. The review section serves as guidelines for conducting the annual or periodic review. 1. Quality policies posted in conspicuous locations. 2. Quality policy posted is available in English and Spanish language. 3. Control of non-conforming materials are documented and established. 4. Procedures for product recall and mock recall are established, implemented, and maintained. 5. Procedures for handling, storage, packaging, labeling, and delivery are established, implemented, and maintained. 6th, changes in the process or procedures are documented and communicated. 7th, audits and inspections of areas are conducted regularly. 8th, employees are trained on the procedures relating to their work. And 9th, training records of employees are up to date. After review quality is the reference documents. The reference documents are the set of documents used to implement and monitor a program, policy, or procedure. It includes the food safety policy, food safety plan, food defense plan, management responsibility program, allergen management program, the non-conforming materials and products program, complaint management program, followed by GMP monthly inspection, the GMP internal audit, hand washing policy, followed by gloves policy, hair restraint policy, jewelry and personal effects, visitors, approved supplier program, foreign supplier approval program, the customer complaint report, then the investigation corrective action report, the supplier corrective action request, product withdrawal and recall program, product recall flow diagram, receipt, storage and transport, loading, transport and unloading practices, training program, and the training plan schedule. 9th is references. The reference section is composed of guides utilized to implement the program. Examples are the certification guide, regulations, and other widely accepted scientific journals, research, and the like. It must comply with the standard format citation, which can be based on either MLA, APA, or the Chicago style, and update the access date. And lastly, history. The history section is where we can update the program if there are any changes or revisions made in the document. If there is a revision, enter the revision number, the revision date, the description of the change made, the name of the author or the originator, and the title or department of the author or the originator.